Welcome to this week's episode of JPTV. I'm Meg Barber.
And I'm Chloe McDaniel. Today we'll take you behind the scenes of the viral band TikTok, a look at this year's homecoming court, and a dive into sports.
But first, JPTV's Reese Russ and Lily Grubbs got the chance to speak with the head of the lower school, Amanda Slack, along with some JPLS students about the new cottages.
First, we asked Ms. Slack how the students have adapted to the new cottages.
They have absolutely loved them. I've gotten so much parent feedback just saying the kids love being over there. They're big, they're clean, they're new, so it's really been great.
We then asked if the cottages affect the students' learning.
I think it's been so good for them since when we were waiting for them to be finished, we were having to be in our classrooms a lot, so it's been so great for them to get outside and walk across. And we have that fabulous walkway, and just to get into a new space has been really good. I think it's been a great learning environment.
Finally, we asked what the future looks like for the JPLS cottages.
We don't know. We're growing so quickly, which is fantastic. We know for this year there'll be 2 dining cottages, and 1 for art and 1 for music, and then we also use them for our enrichments. And then like this week we have a meeting with some parents, and we're going to be able to use it for that as well. So lots of multi-purpose space.
We also had the chance to talk to some students who visit the cottages every day. We asked them what their favorite class is.
The art room. The art room. Art.
We also asked these students what they enjoyed about the cottages.
Because we get to walk over there. Because I get to do art. Because the path to it is rocky and I like the rocks on the rock path.
Now y'all are all up to date on the latest of the JPLS cottages. Reporting for JPTV, I'm Lily Grubbs.
On Monday morning, Cookies with Cocoa took place in the NPR. This event is designed to help kindergartners learn about the letter C. Head of school, Lawrence Coco, spoke about why this event is so important to him.
Cookies with Cocoa, it started 3 years ago when we had our first year of the lower school, where the kindergarten invites me when they're working on the letter C. For obvious reasons, my last name lends itself to a conversation about the letter C. But what we do is we have cookies with Mr. Coco, and then we have conversation with Mr. Coco, where the kindergarten students all get to ask me a question about anything from my favorite color, my favorite animal, my favorite dessert. And so it's a lot of fun and a way for me to get to know the students, but also for the kindergartners to get to know me a little bit better. There was a head of school that told me, whenever you're having a bad day, being head of school, go hang out with the kindergartners, and that is absolutely the truth. Also, to get them to see some real-world applications of the things that they're studying, and my name lends itself to that, fortunately, but it's just a great opportunity to be with the students and hear their questions and watch their curiosity in the classroom.
In recent news, the homecoming court has officially been selected.
For more information on where the homecoming court and crowning will take place, here's JPTV's Taylor Lampton.
In a few weeks, Prep will be holding a pep rally to introduce all of our homecoming court maids from grades 9th through 12th. Your senior maids are Morgan Marion, Millie Hogan, Emmy Craddock, and Ella Douglas. Junior maids are Lily Grubbs, Lily Johnson, and Grace Watkins. Sophomore maids are Elise Hawkins and Mia Covington. And finally, freshman maids are Maisie Hogan and Davini Claire McKelvin. Be sure to come out and cheer them on as they are officially presented to the school. And as a part of this special tradition, our reigning homecoming queen, Meredith Hawkins, will return to the field to pass down her crown to the next Jackson Prep homecoming queen. Be sure to be at school the week of homecoming to support the senior maids by voting for your new 2025-2026 homecoming queen. The homecoming court presentation will be held on Friday, October 17th, right on the Jackson Prep football field. Reporting for JPTV, I'm Taylor Lampton.
The Jackson Prep Band made a series of TikToks promoting the program, and recently they've seen their TikToks go viral.
JPTV's Wade Smith and Sam Sherman spoke with Mr. Cook about this recent phenomenon.
As many of you know, Jackson Prep's band is responsible for many viral TikToks. We asked band director and teacher Mr. Cook for his thoughts about the band's TikTok success.
So we didn't really expect it to blow up quite as much as it did. We did kind of go a little crazy once we passed like 10,000, then 100,000, then a million, and now we're sitting at about 6 million. So they went a little nuts. Zoe is definitely excited about hers. Hers is the one that got the biggest. I think hers got 3 million by itself. But yeah, they're excited about it. We're gonna make some more in the future, and we're having fun in band.
We asked Mr. Cook what the inspiration was behind the TikToks.
Our inspiration behind setting up TikToks and making TikToks was pretty much just get the word out about band, saying we're having fun. A little bit of recruiting, come have fun with us. If you're in band, you'll be in the TikToks with us.
This has been Sam Sherman and Wade Smith reporting on the band's social media success. Back to you, Meg and Chloe.
Last Friday, the Jackson Prep Gym was decked out in red, white, and blue, where students of all ages showed off their pride of their country and school. The Patriots hosted a high-energy USA-themed pep rally ahead of the game against one of their biggest rivals, Madison Ridgeland Academy. Even with the intense rivalry on the field, the spirit inside was high and all about unity. The cheerleaders, Pacers, band, and even the Patriot Pack came together to make this pep rally unforgettable. From the cheer stunts and cheers to the Pacers' patriotic dance to a hot dog eating contest put on by the Patriot Pack, this is a pep rally that will never be forgotten.
In sports, football prepares to take on Hartfield Academy at home after falling short last week against MRA.
With the story, here's JPTV's Harper Herring.
Last Friday, the Patriots traveled to Madison to play MRA. They were in a hard-fought battle but lost 49-21. Key players Aiden Rowe, Luke Essery, and Wade Smith all had touchdowns. This week, Prep looks to bounce back as they play the Hartfield Hawks at home. Here's a look into this week's game with Coach Pickett.
So I think we as a team have to correct our alignment mistakes this week. We're playing better, we're playing harder. Effort has been great every week. But if we can correct our alignment mistakes, it's going to make us a lot better as a team. So I feel great going into the Hartfield week. Hartfield is a good school. They've been good for the last few years. They still have a lot of talent, but I also believe in the kids that we have. I believe our matchups are great, and I believe if we do our job, it's going to be a great week to be a Jackson Prep Patriot. So yeah, Braylon Womack, he's a great athlete. Probably one of the best athletes in the state, much less the MAIS. But preparation-wise, we have this week have prepared for him the same way we prepared for the Caruth kid from Park Lane, and also with the Bezot kid from MRA and Case Thomas from MRA. Our biggest thing is we want to know where he is, and we want to make sure if we can that we're going to have two people over the top of him, not let him beat us single-handedly.
And that's your weekly football recap. I'm Harper Herring with JPTV. Guys, back to you.
Each Friday, seniors get the opportunity to go eat lunch wherever they want on Lakeland, as long as they're back by their next class period.
Let's take a deep dive into where some of our students like to eat senior lunch and why it boosts their morale.
There are many benefits to being a senior, but one benefit that happens every week is on Fridays, seniors get to go off campus and have lunch with their friends as long as they are back in time to lock in on their next class and have a great rest of the day.
I'm here with Ann Melton Hewitt. Where are you going for senior lunch this week?
I'm going to go to Nukes.
I'm here with Anna Waddell, and Anna, where are you going to eat for senior lunch tomorrow?
I'm going to Nukes.
I'm here with Alex Guidry. Alex, where are you going to senior lunch on Friday?
Chipotle.
Where's your favorite place to go to for senior lunch?
My favorite place to go to is Nukes.
Anna, what's your favorite place to eat senior lunch?
Probably Schlotzky's.
Alex, where's your favorite place to go?
Chipotle.
Caleb, where's your favorite place to go for senior lunch?
As of late, I'm liking Jimmy John's, but we'll see.
That wraps up this week's episode of JPTV. I'm Meg Barber.
And I'm Chloe McDaniel. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more.